And we are back. Welcome, guys. My name is DK. In this video, I'm talking about a couple player props that I like for the in-season tournament. We got the quarterfinals. We got Bucks, Knicks, and Lakers and Suns. If this is your first time watching, we'll cover content for player prop stuff like PrizePicks, Underdog, and Parlay Play. Guys, if you're not on Parlay Play, you can use the code DKDFS, or you can use the link down below for a $100 deposit match bonus. But it's a player prop site. You're building out supply of player props. You go up to 75x your money. So my best advice in these videos, as always, is get on as many of these prop sites as possible. And then when you do want to bet on a certain player, you can search through the sites that you have and see which one offers the best value. So check them out, guys. Again, if you do click that link and deposit, help support the channel. And if you're looking for more content for DFS or for prop stuff, you can check out my Patreon link down below. So, recap of prop stuff. Well, we're on a pretty big heater, and it continues. We cashed both our YouTube plays, De'Aaron Fox over PRA, Jonas Valanciunas over PRA. We cashed both ladder day one picks, again, giving a lot of free picks over there on Twitter as well. We took CJ McCollum over fantasy score. We took Sabonis over fantasy score. Both were not even a sweat. They hit in the third quarter. And then, yeah, we hit our YouTube plays. Fox is a little bit of sweat there in the fourth, but he did come through. He kind of struggled with his shot. But, yeah, so full swept. The free plays today went, 6-2 overall in NBA, 4-2 in NFL, came close to 25x. So, yeah, it's been a nice little run here. And let's see if we can keep it going. So, first pick we're going to be looking to is going to be Jaylen Brunson at 5.5 assists, and we're going to take more than 5.5 assists here for Jaylen Brunson. So what I want to mention in this in-season tournament is you most likely will see a slight uptick in minutes, depending on how coaches play it. Some may even play more. Like the Pacers kind of ran it like a playoff rotation. Like here, let me bring it up. The Pacers basically played like 7 guys against the Celtics. Celtics ran a tight rotation, but they normally do. But yeah, you saw 40 minutes for Halliburton. Miles Turner played 34. He never plays that. You only saw basically 7 guys play. McConnell played 9. Nembhard played 5. So teams are tightening up the rotation, and some teams are giving the starters a few extra minutes for sure. So yeah, Brunson, if we take a look, I have NBA.com potential assists up. I want to see what his potential assists are looking like over the last 4 games. And they are way up. He's currently averaging over 15 potential assists a game. And his assist prop is at 5.5. So normally, and again, I also tweeted out a thread giving you guys some of the tools that I use for player prop stuff. Check out this thread on Twitter. We go over 3 free tools that I do use. One of them is NBA.com, looking at potential assists, but usually players convert about half their potential assists on average. So I think the correct assist line for Brunson should be, 6.5 to 7, and it's currently at 5.5. Also, the juice is pretty heavily on the over. If you take a look at books, it's minus 135 on DraftKings. So I do think this one will get bumped relatively soon. So hopefully you guys do get this in before. And then pick number 2. I was debating Giannis assists or fantasy score, and I think I'm going to lean fantasy score here for Giannis. I do still have interest in his assist over 5 assists too. He's currently averaging 12 assists a game over the last 5 games, 12 potential assists a game over the last 5. But we're going to lean the fantasy score here for Giannis. So Giannis, the minutes have ticked up a lot on a lot of these Bucks. And yeah, I mean, you've been seeing high 30s minutes from Giannis. You might see 40 minutes from him in this game tomorrow, assuming it stays competitive, which it probably should. If you take a look at here, let me have this up. Add more funds. This is one of the tools I use. I want to take a look at. All right, so what is Giannis? What is he averaging point per minute on the season? In PrizePicks and Underdog, they use a FanDuel scoring. He's currently averaging 1.58 fantasy points per minute. I think, assuming no foul trouble, a conservative estimate for Giannis would be 38 minutes. I think he probably pushes for 40. But let's just say it's 38. So let's do 38 times, what was it? 1.58 gives him over 60 fantasy score on average. And his prop is set at 55.5. And like I said, I think he might play 40 minutes, assuming no foul trouble. So those are going to be the 2 picks that we take for tomorrow, guys. We're taking Giannis over 55.5 fantasy score. We're pairing that with Jaylen Brunson over 5.5 assists. Let's try to aim for 100 likes on this video. Really do appreciate the support, guys. Let's see if we can keep this hot streak going. And as always, if you do enjoy, again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys all in the next video.